Welcome to Breathing for Stress. This is World Breathing Day, so great time to be here. I should have a good many people watching this recording later on. Hope you really enjoy this session. Now, we're not going to do too much talking here to begin because I just want to breathe and let go and relax today. It's always, this class, about a 20-ish minute session. It's one you can do seated or lying down, wherever you can find the most comfort, relaxation. We're just going to go ahead and jump into it. So if you are seated, I just want you sitting up nice and tall. Lying down, just making sure you're comfortable. We're going to start out with a few reset breaths today. We're going to go with 2 quick breaths in through the nose, out of the mouth. Going with 3 of those. Sounds like this. Let's do one more reset breath. Now, wherever you are, let's roll the shoulders down. Let's just begin to let the breath flow in through the nose and out through the nose. As we start here today, I want you to just focus on the breath entering your nose and leaving your nose. Cool air enters and the warm air flows out. In through the nose and out. With each exhale, I want you just letting go of anything you've been working on this morning, anything you got going on. Doing this breathing exercise at lunch, we're just going to let go of any type of stress we're having. Just noticing that cool breath entering the nose. And as that warm breath leaves, any stress we have just flows with it. Now I want you to begin to follow the breath down your throat. Feel the breath just kind of scraping along the back. And then just keep following it. So expand your belly and ribs. And as you exhale, just leaves, and it leaves taking any stress you're holding on to. In through the nose and out through the nose. Focusing on the breath, entering the nose, running down the throat, filling the belly, filling the ribs. And then as it leaves, it's just going to take any stress with you. Letting the breath flow in and out. Do this for about 1 more minute, and we're going to mix it up just a bit. Let's create that awareness around the breath. Let each exhale take a little bit more stress with it. Now, wherever you are, let's go ahead and exhale your air. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 2, 1, out for 5, 2, 1, in for 5, hold for 5, breathe out for 5, 2, 1, in for 5, 2, 1, hold for 5, 2, 1, and out for 5, 2, 1. Now continue that on your own. Breathe in for 5, hold for 5, and breathe out for 5. Moving through this triangle pattern, just noticing how this breath makes you feel. These small little breath holds. Heighten this sense of awareness. Maybe they bring you a sense of peace and calm. As you breathe in for 5, hold for 5, and out for 5. Sure, the belly's expanding as you breathe in, falling as you breathe out. We're going to make one tiny little shift. Your next breath cycle, I want you to breathe in for 5, breathe out for 5, and hold for 5 after the exhale. Just a subtle difference, moving our hold from after the inhale to after the exhale. Notice how this tiny shift makes you feel. Because everyone is different. Might find it even more calming, or it might add just a little bit of stress. Just make a mental note for yourself. Do this for about 1 more minute. We're going to switch it up just a bit. Now just take a few breaths on your own, in through your nose, out through your nose. I'm going to shift the patterns here a little bit more. But before that, we're going to go through 5 power breaths to just reset our system a little bit. These are going to be sharp in the nose, out of the mouth. Sounds like this. Give me 5 of those, in and out. Now breathe in the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 2, 1. I want you breathing slowly out of the nose for 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 2, 1. Slowly out for 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 2, 1. And out for 8, 3, 2, 1. Now continue that on your own. In for 4, hold for 4, and slowly out for 8. You find this is a bit too much, I want you to back it down and go in for 3, hold for 3, and out for 6. Think about just letting this slow exhale relieve any tension in the body. You got it in your shoulders and in your neck. As we slow that exhale down, we just let all that tension go. In for 4, hold for 4, and out for 8. Just noticing how this makes you feel. Each breath sinking just a little deeper into relaxation. Go through a few more breath cycles like this. We're going to change it up just a little bit. And on your next breath cycle, instead of exhaling through the nose, we're just going to slowly hiss the exhale out for 8. So it's going to be in for 4, hold for 4, and then just let that breath leak out through your teeth. Allow you to control it a little bit better. Just letting any stress flow away. These hissing exhales can be very relaxing, very downregulating. It's a great way to just let go of any stress. You let all tension go through the mind and through the body. Go through about one more breath cycle. Now we're gonna go back with 5 of those power breaths to just slightly reset the system. Let's go big forceful breath in through the nose, out of the mouth. We're gonna move back to that triangle breathing pattern, but this time I want you just leading yourself, letting your intuition move you through this breath. So you can breathe in, hold, breathe out, or breathe in, out, and hold. Don't necessarily worry about counting. Just pick one of those patterns, whatever feels right now. Breathing in, holding, breathing out, or we're breathing in, out, and holding. Just allowing this little bit of space. Maybe just the space we need before we make reactionary comment. Do something we didn't really want to do. Learn to control that space. We can respond instead of react. Just gonna do this for about 1 more minute. Now I want you to just let your breath go back natural into the body. No longer trying to control it, but just noticing any subtle, tiny shifts you might have felt. Taking control of our breath. Just let everything settle. You can open your eyes whenever you're ready. So it was just a nice, calming breath session, introducing you to a few different patterns. The triangle breath, which is one of our staples, along with this easy apneas, this long exhale to help calm and center the mind. And as always with these classes, I want you to begin to learn how you respond to different protocols and take those and use them in your everyday life. When you get too stressed, need to be centered for a meeting, or maybe a call, anything you have going on. We can always come back to different breathing routines. Even just stopping and focusing on breath coming in and flowing out for 1 to 2 minutes can do wonders. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording, answer any questions, and feel free to email me with any questions that you guys have. And hope everyone has a great day. Thank you.